The pan slipped from Margaret's hands and clattered against the kitchen floor just as the morning light crept through the blinds. She caught it quickly, wiped the rim, and kept stirring. The soup was thin but warm. She tasted it once, nodded, and placed two plates on the small dining table. Footsteps thundered down the hallway. A chair scraped back. One plate was pushed aside, the other was lifted, examined, then dumped straight into the trash. Seriously? Ethan muttered. This again? Lily wrinkled her nose. Dad takes us out to eat. This is embarrassing. Margaret said nothing. She reached into the trash, pulled the untouched bread from the top, brushed it off, and set it on the counter. The dog wagged its tail hopefully. She paused, then turned away. If this story is already touching your heart, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps stories like this alive. A car horn sounded outside. The children rushed past Margaret, nearly knocking her into the wall. Daniel stepped inside, dressed neatly, confidence in every move. The kids clung to him at once, complaining loudly. He listened, nodded, then looked at Margaret with cool detachment. They shouldn't have to live like this, he said. I left so they could have more. He turned and walked out with them. Margaret stood frozen in the doorway until the car disappeared. She returned to the kitchen, packed the soup into a small container, and ate alone. Years passed, calls became rare, visits shorter. The children grew into Daniel's world, private schools, weekend trips, expensive dinners. When Lily got engaged to a wealthy investor in Brookhaven, no invitation came for Margaret. Still, on the wedding day, Margaret wore her best dress and took the bus across town. She held a small wrapped box close to her chest. At the entrance, security stopped her. You're not on the guest list. I'm the bride's mother, she said quietly. Lily noticed her then. Her smile faded. Why would you come here? She whispered. People will stare. Margaret tried to answer, but no sound came out. A sleek car pulled up nearby. A young woman stepped out, elegant and confident. You should leave, the woman said gently. This isn't the place for you. She pressed some cash into Margaret's palm and guided her away. Margaret didn't resist. She walked back to the bus stop, gift still unopened. That night, Daniel handed Lily the small box. Your mother brought this. Lily opened it. Inside was a simple necklace. This, she scoffed. After everything, you wasted money raising me instead of giving me the life I deserved. Daniel said nothing. Not long after, Margaret discovered she was pregnant again. Daniel disappeared for good. Employers turned her away the moment they noticed her condition. She worked when she could, skipped meals when she had to, and kept going. One evening, Lily returned to the apartment and found Margaret sitting silently at the table. A knock came at the door. An elderly woman stood there with a bag of groceries. She smiled warmly, said nothing, and left an envelope behind before walking away. Inside was money and a handwritten note. Love that gives without reward is never lost. Some sacrifices bloom later. Lily read it twice. Then she looked at her mother, really looked, and saw the years of quiet strength, the love that never stopped even when it was rejected. I didn't see it before, Lily whispered. Margaret reached for her hand, smiling softly as if forgiveness had been waiting all along. If this story touched you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your engagement helps more people hear stories that matter.